hang in there. You feel me? I like how we played in this game. I can't say too much, but we did what we supposed to have. That's how you hang in there. You feel me? I like how we played in this game. I can't say too much, but we did what we supposed to. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Simple 422 coming with y'all with another video. Make sure you go here, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or live from your boy Big Simple 422. Make sure you do those things. You feel me? I'm trying to take this way more serious. All right? I'm trying to make this more serious for y'all. You feel me? I'm trying to put more content for y'all out there, especially when it comes down to it. And not only that, I'm trying to go ahead, get a couple of collabs going, start speaking to folks. Even if I have to go ahead and get a deep dive into what we have to talk about, I'm just trying to just put the information out there that's really important. You feel me? So make sure y'all go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that, just hit those things. You feel me? And comment down below how you feel about this video. For all content, it don't matter how you feel about the video. You can show frustration. You can say, hey, what's going on, man? I want to see it, what's up, everything good, stuff like that. Not only that, if you feel any kind of way about this video, just leave a comment down below. You feel me? Don't get too angry about it. Don't get too upset about it. Excuse me. God dang. I'm trying to just put out information, all right? Trying to put out information more than anything. And it's really important, all right? So, other than that, man, let's get to it. Make sure you join the crew. It's me and you, Big Simple 422. You know how lit we get, man. You know how lit we get. Alright, so first thing first, man. Terry, scary Terry. 17 Terry. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it real quick, man. Let's talk about what Terry is asking for. You feel me? Let's talk about, the Steelers and, the conversation about that. I want to put this information out there for y'all, man. It is some sources out there that the Steelers was actually out there, trying to call up Commanders. They was on the phones trying to call Commanders, but Commanders probably said, that ain't gonna work out. You feel me? People gotta understand, man. If somebody's saying they actually called for a person, that don't mean they actually going. That don't mean he actually going somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not even worried about Terry going anywhere. That's not even a problem. You feel me? Terry is going to stay here. I'm so confident that he's actually going to stay here. But other than that, man, Steelers calling up, they must be giving up something good. They must be, because Washington going to say this. Hey, give me your first. I want your first. Give me your first, maybe a third, and maybe you can have them. If y'all think, if you think the Steelers is going to take you, if you think Aaron Rodgers is going to take you to the Super Bowl, go ahead and do that. I want you to. Go ahead. If you really want Terry, give me a first and a third, and I'll be all right. I'll be all right with that. I will be all right with that because it'll be in future terms. You feel me? But that's not how this works. You feel me? At the end of the day, we are the ones that's really in need for Terry. because people don't understand. We are contending for a Super Bowl. Steelers is not contending for a Super Bowl. I don't care what no Steelers fan tell me. Otherwise, when it comes down to the Steelers is just not that team. They just not that team no more. They just not. It is what it is. They just not. They get bounced out in the playoffs every time. Every time. They get bounced out. So every time I see the Steelers, I'm not worried about the Steelers. You feel me? Nothing against the Steelers fans out there, but they just get bounced out. They get bounced out every year. And they don't get the job done. So, and they still struggling with scraps over there when it comes down to Aaron Rodgers and them. So I'm looking at it like this, man. Terry is looking for a 20 other than the Steelers. I'm not worrying about the Steelers no more. You feel me? I'm looking at strictly. I'm looking at Terry right now. He deserves every penny that he's asking for. Not only that, it don't matter what he's asking for, but he deserves it, y'all. He deserves it. He been through the dicks and he been through the mud. He been through the mud. It don't matter what you say about Terry. You can't disrespect him on that. If he's looking for a contract, that's what he's going to look for, man. He's looking for that type of money. But overall, if we can give him about 30, I think he'll be all right with that. Because he's trying to provide a family. Not only that, he's trying to provide for a family. He's trying to do what's right for him. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's the smartest thing in the world for him to do. Hey, right now he might cause all this confusion. At first, back then when I was younger, I said, why these players back out like this? Now I understand why. You feel me? This when I was younger, when I was 13, 14, just looking at football. I said, why these players just backing out? But you gotta understand, they human too. They human too. So at the end of the day, Terry getting his money is going to be the most important thing. I think it should be happening around this week coming up. Somewhere around this range, he's going to get his contract. Around next week, he should be getting his contract. Give it time. Give it time. I don't think it's going to go overboard to the next on week 1 and stuff. Give it time and be patient. I'm a patient guy. I'm not going to rush into something and say this man is gone. No, I'm not nervous in the least. I might be like 5.5 at the least. 5.5. I'm not going to just rush and say this man about to go. No, I'm not saying that. And y'all, anybody that's saying Debo is this guy, Debo is the replacement of Terry. What is y'all talking about? No, sir. No, sir. Debo is good. But I understand all this other stuff, and Debo only makes the offense more explosive, if you want to say that. Now, when you come down to Terry, he makes it even more explosive because people are actually looking at him, game planning for him. He's the guy. He's the number one. They going to game plan for Debo, but they ain't going to game plan like for Terry. They're going to game plan for that guy. On Sunday, they trying to find out where's 17 on the field. Where's 17? That's it. They ain't looking for nothing else. But he's asking for if Washington is managing is put up the bill, the contract for what 28 something like that, I'd be fine with that. I'd be all right with that. 28, 30, somewhere in that range, I will be all right with that. So it's all up to Terry if you want that contract. And I believe he's going to take it. I believe he's going to take it because it's just, you know, at his age, I understand the age range and stuff like that. I understand that part. But you can't sit here and tell me that Lane and and all the other wide receivers y'all can name me that's a backup. Right at this moment, at this moment, that y'all can tell me that these dudes can actually step up. I've been hearing in camp that they've been dropping passes. Some of these wide receivers been dropping passes, and they was wide open. That's how good JD5 is. He makes you look good. But if you making your own self look bad when you getting the ball thrown to you and you're dropping the pass, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm just giving out the information, man. I'm just telling y'all like it is. You can't replace no Terry McLaurin, man. You just can't. Not with a rookie. Not with a rookie. Not with Noah Brown and all these other guys. Don't bring me that nonsense to me. Don't bring that nonsense to me. Please don't. Please don't. Don't bring that nonsense to me. Don't bring it to me. Because I'm going to tell it like it is to you. Don't bring it to me. But overall, man, I'm gonna leave y'all there, man, and tell y'all how I felt about the contract and stuff, man. I wanted to see how y'all feel about that, man. Make sure y'all go here, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or live from your boy Big Simple 42. I catch y'all later.